You ready?
Ready.
Do I need to be on?
Rolling.
Speedy.
And up a little bit. Dave, do you think you could just give us a clap for audio?
A clap?
Yeah.
Like that?
Perfect. Good job. Thank you.
So the company purpose, providing opportunities for our people and doing the right thing for the planet in a sustainable way. Are we doing the right thing, and where do we see that? I think our zero carbon design program that we're doing for 2030 is a good example of what that looks like from a purpose perspective, but also what are we doing as a business. I think that's flown through all levels of our business. It's one of the only things that we did that started out from downwards, upwards in terms of who's driving it. So early careers people were super interested about it. It's kind of the way of the world at the moment. A lot of energy comes from those that are early careers, driving things that ordinarily you probably wouldn't see coming from early careers, but they're so passionate about the planet and so passionate about sustainability and what that means. It's part of everyday life and culture and what they want to see. So I think the engagement on that piece and the champions that we have in place bodes us well moving forward, and I think it's a really strong kind of feedback loop for me and for the other leaders that we're moving the dial in the right way.
For me, one of the big draws was the zero carbon commitment, but also carrying that excellency throughout all of the projects. And yeah, just the hopeful, optimistic view of the future.
I also see the purpose coming through to life thanks to our zero carbon design 2030 goal, with credit to our sustainability team's transparent approach to all our projects, our team's approach to creating a cultural shift. We're helping create opportunities for our people and sustainable solutions for our planet.
When I think of the initiative of our Zero Carbon Design 2030, I've been quite fortunate to be part of the core team for that. And while we know where we are today and we know what the end goal is, collaboration ultimately will help us navigate in what that pathway looks like, which is unknown.
Cundall's purpose is about people and planet. On the people side, we always choose the projects that we work on. We always ask whether those jobs will be challenging and developing for our staff. Will our team benefit from them? Will they enjoy it, and simply will they like what they do? And we have had opportunities that we walked away from for that reason, because they wouldn't support what we wanted for our team. And I think it's a good example showing how that value can be applied to real action.
Outstanding means consistently delivering support and value while pushing ourselves to become better with every project. We know that we've done something outstanding when we receive positive client feedback. It confirms that our work adds value and motivates us to keep improving and deliver better results.
I think from a people perspective, I would say all day long, we are a people's business. We do everything for our people. So reinvesting in training, development, new offices, careers, and seeing that play out in a really positive way. I think it's kind of a proud moment, I think, for the business to see the opportunities that people have.
We're really lucky to have a global workforce with a really diverse background, and with that brings a huge amount of experience and different thoughts, and I think that is so important. If we have one thought process, one type of person, then we can only design one type of design. And I think for Cundall and who our people are and how we're going to have a more sustainable planet, that's such an important thing to have, and it's something that we do really, really well at Cundall.
Like looking at the journey that I've been on through the business, 25 years ago nearly, as a trainee civil engineer, looking at the partners in the business and not really thinking it is possible for me to kind of step into their shoes. Not really very realistic, but the more time that I spent in the business and understood our values and seeing our leaders at work, I started to really appreciate that development, that opportunity is there for anyone who sets their mind to it, and everyone who aligns themselves and has ambitions to really support the business and its wider growth.
Cundall will continue to be known as a place where people can do their best work, where collaboration and curiosity thrives, and where we look after one another through good times and tough times alike.
That's the kind of legacy I see, a company that never stops solving, never stops caring, and continues to inspire generations of engineers to build a better world.
Well, for me, the best thing about work at Cundall are the people and the culture. It's a very supportive workplace where you always feel like you are part of the team. There is a strong focus on personal growth, which helps you to succeed in your role.
There is a genuineness of walking the talk every day. It's about operating within a strong moral code and keeping our promises of turning up on time, meeting deadlines. It's about giving our best to our colleagues and our clients so that we can help them deliver on their priorities too. It's about having those difficult conversations when we need to, saying what we mean and meaning what we say, that we care about each other, that we are courteous and kind in our actions and our words. Having been here for 11 years, I have seen some of our staff start out as young graduates in the business, and now they are the leaders. And it has been a joy to see them grow in their personal and professional life, living and breathing our values of integrity, creativity, excellence, and collaboration.
Cundall in 50 years, I think it would still lead with purpose to find sustainable solutions. One thing that I think will change is technology, and particularly in AI and digital boom. But one thing that's not going to change us as engineers is fundamental belief to improve things. And most importantly, through solutions that are sustainable to leave that legacy for our future generations. And I think our strength really lies in our people with that shared vision.
I see Cundall reaching far more locations, being in the forefront of technology and sustainability, and staying true to its purpose.
My most proud moment has to be seeing the project I've been working on for 2 years go to site. It's being built currently. I get to go visit it every month, and as I've built my confidence, I can now lead that project and be kind of the face of it, and yeah, that's incredibly fulfilling.